So let's learn about Newton's first law of motion with some real-life example. On one afternoon, I decided to go for a walk just like usual. However, something that I have never expected happened. A car, which of course looks good and new, since I have time to talk with it face to face. In first law of motion, it states that an object in motion will stay in motion, and an object at rest will stay at rest, unless an unbalanced force acts on it. So we can see that in this example. I am the object that should keep in motion since I'm in motion, but an unbalanced force, which is the car, applied a force on me which makes me fly away.
Let's learn Newton's second law of motion. The second law of motion states that the force of an object is equal to its mass times its acceleration. Now, going back to the car crash. Here, a car exerts a great force to Timothy. As a result, Timothy accelerates to the direction of the net force. What if Timothy was replaced with an elephant? The acceleration of it would be much less because it has more mass, and the relationship between these are inversely proportional.
The third law. The third law of motion states that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. When one object exerts a force on the second object exerts an equal force in the opposite direction on the first object. So here's an example of the third law. Let's go back to see how the rockets can fly up. When the rocket takes off, it exerts a downward action force and the ground gives an equal upward reaction force, make it fly up. So when the action force exerted by the rocket is greater than gravity, the reaction force makes the rocket to accelerate.
Thanks for watching!